So, Esme, we have a deal. I'm going to grant you 3 wishes if you reunite me with Endora. So how do you propose to facilitate my daughter's return,
First, will you remind me why Endora's invisible again? I forgot to take my memory meds. Ironic, isn't it?
Endora doesn't want to leave Harmony. Not that I blame her. I'm loath to leave it as well. I've lived in Harmony for 400 years. The end is coming for our hellish little hamlet, so I'm afraid it's adios. Unfortunately, Endora has a stubborn streak in her, and she is refusing to cooperate, so that's where you come in, hopefully.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry, did you say that you've been here for 400 years? Gosh, you must have had more work done than the Real Housewives of Orange County, all put together. Great.
I'm a witch, dear. We witches age slowly.
Oh.
Almost as slowly as you're working to help me find Endora.
Oh, right, sorry. I'm still formulating a plan.
Yes, well, formulate faster, because I have to find Endora now. We have to blow Harmony before Harmony blows.
What sort of threat was that? What do you mean, I'll get what I deserve?
Pretty? I think you should leave.
Oh, I will. But first I want to give Fancy a gift. A gift that's long overdue.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Fancy, look at my life. This is payback. Oh my God, look at me. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, did I miss the spot?
You crazy bitch! You lost your mind!
Fancy's lost her looks, and now we're even.
We have a deal, Esme. And the deal is, first you get Endora back, and then I grant you 3 wishes.
Okay. I've got it. I just need to make a phone call and then wait for a delivery. And once my order arrives, then Endora will be drawn out of hiding. Okay, thank you. There. Now, all we have to do is wait.
You better hope this works, Esme, or you'll be sorry you ever offered to help.
911? Yes, this is an emergency. I need an ambulance to the Crane Mansion right away. Fancy Crane has been splashed with acid. You're not going to get away with this.
I already did. Fancy's face is falling off in chunks.
Okay, so we know that Teresa wrote both of these letters. It's a perfect match. But in the letter, she references Ethan adopting little Ethan, which is impossible because Teresa was dead before that was even a thought.
Correct.
So if Teresa wrote this and she knows about Ethan adopting little Ethan, that can only mean one thing.
She's not dead! How could she not be dead? Oh, the conniving little bitch. I mean, what is wrong with that shark? Oh, must be global warming.
Oh, my God. Well, I mean, if Teresa's alive, where the hell is she? Because we got to make sure that she's dead again.
Only I could give this letter to Ethan. But I can't. Because Gwen can never find out that I'm alive.
Teresa's alive. Oh, my God, I think I'm going to be sick.
How does she do it? How does she survive these things? I mean, she survived being electrocuted, lethal injection, and being eaten by a shark? Ooh, maybe she's part cockroach, because, you know, I read that they are going to outlast all of us.
I knew it. I mean, I knew it. I could just feel her lurking, but you are the one who convinced me that Teresa was dead. You made me feel like some pathetic, neurotic mess.
Oh, honey, you are a neurotic mess.
Teresa is alive, Mother. Teresa is alive, which means she's a threat to my future with Ethan.
Oh, and she is close enough to write Ethan letters.
I mean, where is she? Where on earth is Teresa right now?
Gwen and her mother would contact Juanita, and she would come after me. She would come after my children. She would kill my entire family. If I only knew that I wasn't putting my family in danger, I would tell Ethan everything.
Tell me what? What is it I don't know?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Endora! Endora! Do you see what your obstinacy is costing, Mummy? Now Esme knows that we're witches, and if her tongue is as loose as her morals, the whole bloody town will know our secret soon.
Hey, I am not a floozy. Just because I enjoy the company of men on a daily, if not more frequent basis. And besides, you didn't have to grant me 3 wishes to help you find Endora. That was your choice.
Let's get this quite clear, shall we? I'm not a genie who grants wishes. I am a witch with her back to the wall. Time is running out for Harmony, and I have to find my little girl and leave before it's too late. But unfortunately, Endora isn't cooperating. Not that I blame her. She loves living in Harmony. And so do I. I don't want to leave either, but I have no choice. Oh, Endora, will you please materialize so we can blow this berg without being beholden to Esme?
Hey, we have a deal.
Yeah, we have a deal. If you can find Endora.
Endora! Endora! Oh, I'm sorry.
What's another mess at this point?
Oh, my goodness, Tabitha. Are all of these love letters to you?
Yes, and that's just one of several boxes, dear.
And, who chiseled his love to you on a clay tablet?
That was Hammurabi, a king of ancient Babylon. Yes. Ham was quite into me.
And, hieroglyphics on papyrus?
That was King Tut. He was my very favorite of all my toy boys.
Love Fu Manchu?
Oh, good old Fu. He fanged my shui like nobody's business.
Tabitha, were all of these men really in love with you?
Those and many more, my dear.
Why would you do this to your sister?
Let me see. Maybe because she has everything and I have nothing? Well, at least she did until now.
I'm trying.
She even had you when I was alone and pregnant.
You were never pregnant. You faked it.
It worked for Beth.
No, it didn't.
That's right. Anyway, it doesn't matter, okay? Because if I couldn't have you, Fancy can't either. And now, no one will want her since her face is melting.
Tabitha, I cannot believe how many lovers you've had.
Well, it's really not that many, considering how long I've been alive.
Attila the Hun? Genghis Khan? A love poem from William Shakespeare?
Oh, dear Will. He really did have a way with words.
General Custer.
I told him that I believed he should stay and fight, and the silly twerp believed me.
And, ooh, a dried rose from Jack?
Jack the Ripper? He was very upset when I dumped him, but I never thought he'd snap like that.
Really, Tabs, how many men have you been with?
Oh, I lost count ages ago, dear.
So did I.
Oh, well, you're just a little minx.
Well, but none of my lovers have been world famous like yours. It's more of a flavor of the month variety. Tell me, Tabs, how'd you do it? How'd you get a veritable who's who of history to fall in love with you?
Oh, and I look so good now compared to you. Luis, we made love before. We can do it again and have a baby, a real baby.
You're sick.
No, Luis, look, I'm sorry that I faked being pregnant, but I only did it because I love you. Oh, please give me another chance, pretty please.
I know where Teresa is. She's definitely someplace close by.
I haven't seen her.
Mother, I don't mean literally, like, right here with us. I mean that if Teresa is alive, she'd want to be someplace she can keep an eye on Ethan and the children. And us.
You know, normally, I don't mind an audience, but I don't exactly want Teresa watching me on my dates.
Mother, I don't think she wants to see that any more than I do, but I know she'd want to see everything else. And I think I know how she'd do it.
How?
Richard, what is it? You look upset. What is it you wish you could tell me?
I shouldn't do this because of the threat Juanita poses. But right now, Gwen poses a bigger threat if she gets Ethan to recommit to her. Mr. Winthrop, if I tell you what I shouldn't tell you, do you promise not to tell anyone?
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, this is not like high school when we break our promises like 5 minutes later. I mean, I need you to make sure that you keep this a secret.
Gertrude, I can do that. You've kept my confidence. You've listened to me pour my heart out to you, so absolutely I can keep your secret.
Okay.
The pain, Louise. I can't stand the pain.
Where's that damn ambulance?
Nancy's face is a lost cause, Luis. Come on, we're not. We still have a chance together, have a child together. I swear, I will make you so happy if you give me a second chance, I swear.
You're probably right.
What?
Yeah, what the hell? We should give it a shot. We'll make a good couple.
Yes.
Oh my God! What happened to your face?
Pretty threw acid on me.
Pretty, how could you? And with Luis as a witness, you'll never get away with this.
Aunt Sheridan, what are you doing here?
Yeah, Fancy asked you a question.
This is my bedroom, not the family room. Why do you two keep barging in?
Yeah, Pretty. What are you doing barging in here, acting like Fancy has done something wrong, when last time I checked, you were the one who pretended to be pregnant in an attempt to break us up.
And you blew in here saying Pretty would never get away with this.
Yeah. Get away with what?
And do you know what Pretty meant when she said, I'm going to get what's coming to me?
And Dora, will you please show yourself? We have to leave Harmony while Harmony's still here.
Excuse me, curious guest here. How did you get all of these men to fall in love with you? Did you, use a magic spell or a special potion?
Why is it that you mortals invariably think that magic can solve everything?
Because it's magic? No, wait. Because it can. No, wait. Because we think it can. No, wait, that's hypnosis.
You are giving me a headache.
Oh, well, you don't need magic to cure that. I have a little bottle of green and yellow pills that'll make you feel no pain in no time.
Why do you need magic anyway? One of the wishes I'm going to grant you is for a man.
Well, that's true, but if I fall out of love with him, then I can always use magic to make another man fall in love with me. And another, and another, and another. That was good.
I never needed or used magic to make a man fall for me. All I ever did was smile.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, come on. You never showed a little leg, shook a little booty, flashed a little cleavage?
No, certainly not. All I ever did was smile.
Ah, well, Tabitha Lennox, you are my new role model.
Okay. So, who wants to go first?
What was the question?
What you're doing here?
And what was I going to get that I had coming?
Are you with me now? No. I'm here to do what I came to do. That's why you followed me. I came to stop you.
Admit it, Aunt Sheridan. You want me to win. Win what?
Yeah, what are we going to win?
It's so obvious. I mean, Teresa's been right under our noses this entire time.
But I don't remember smelling tacos.
Mother, she has been here in plain sight. I even saw her.
What do you mean? You actually saw her?
In the mirror. Do you remember I told you that I saw Teresa in the mirror in my bedroom with Ethan? I finally have Ethan back in my bed and under my spell. I almost wish Teresa was here to see me now. Oh, my God. It was her. And I thought I was crazy to see Teresa alive and in bed with Ethan. You even made me feel like I was crazy, like I was letting her haunt me or something, but it was her. I really saw her. Oh, my God, Mother, she's been in this mansion for a while now. She's been watching everything that's going on, and that is where those letters are coming from. She's here. Oh, my God, she's here. We need to find her.
Look, Gertrude, you can trust me. Whatever you have to tell me in confidence, I will keep it between us, I promise.
Wait, I can't risk Jane and little Ethan's lives. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Winthrop. I've just changed my mind. I don't want to burden you with my problems.
Gertrude, you can open up to me. I've burdened you with my problems, right?
Well, even so.
Well, it's okay. Just say it. Get it off your chest.
Okay. It's about my struggle to cope with losing the man that I love.
Go on, I'm listening.
It's a very long, complicated story. But circumstances have been keeping us apart, and not being with this man, this very special man, is just tearing me apart inside, and I don't know if I can go on without him.
Well, maybe you won't have to.
Well, I'm very flattered, dear. Not many mortal women have embraced me as a role model down through the ages. With a few notable exceptions. It was Cleopatra, Catherine the Great, and Maria Callas.
The opera singer?
Yes. Maria's voice wasn't the only instrument she knew how to use.
Oh. Well, I know how to use things, too, if you know what I mean. You can just ask Julian.
Gazooks. We both bedded in Dora's dad. Well, as pleasant as this pillow talk has been, dear, we're getting off track here. I have to find Endora, and we have to leave Harmony now.
Oh, well, look, my delivery will be here soon, and Endora will soon follow, I promise.
Oh, yes, well, I hope so. Or no 3 wishes for you.
I know.
You better plan your own exit from Harmony, you know, because it's going down.
Well, my meds tend to keep me in denial until the very last minute, but thanks for the heads up.
Anytime.
Oh, question. Is, the end of Harmony thing the reason the Lopez Fitzgeralds are fleeing town? Or is it true what Rebecca said, that they were here illegally all along?
To say Rebecca is clueless is insulting clueless people everywhere. Pilar wants to get her family out of town because her arch-enemy, Juanita Vasquez, is arriving, and she wants to kill a lot of them.
Oh, my. Harmony really has become the epicenter of murder and mayhem.
Yes, it has. And funnily enough, for once, I've had nothing to do with it.
Just stop whispering.
Yeah, speak up.
You're on my side, Aunt Sheridan. You want to see me get my revenge. You want Fancy to get what she deserves because you still want Louise for yourself.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Sheridan, could you answer me? Why are you here to see Pretty win?
I hope Pilar and her family get out of town before there's bloodshed. Luis and Miguel are too cute to be corpses.
True. Miguel and I have had our differences lately, but I want Kay to be happy, and Miguel is key to that. So, and as for Luis and Sheridan and Pretty and Fancy, well, that quadrangle is still in question. But whoever stays in Harmony is at risk.
Oh, what a shame. Aside from my trail of dead and dismembered lovers, I've really enjoyed my time here.
I was hoping to retire here, but it's not to be.
Oh, before you leave town, though, remind me to get my 3rd wish.
You'll get your wish if you find Endora.
Oh, let's see. Yes, my delivery is here, and you will have your little girl back in no time.
It's better work, Esme. Because we've got to leave Harmony before it's too late.
Okay, you two, no more whispering. Why don't you just tell us what's going on?
What are you both doing here?
In fact, Pretty, I thought I told you that I didn't even want to see you again.
So what's the deal, Sheridan? You can't be here as Pretty's champion.
No, I
But you know what? Why don't the 2 of you just go?
We will. Come on. No, I am not leaving. I came here for a reason.
And what reason is that?
I came to get my revenge on you. I came to burn your face, scar you just like you scarred me.
You know, I wonder if Teresa's been living in the attic like Sheridan's Aunt Rachel did.
Or maybe in the basement. I mean, it is closer to the sewer line.
All I know is that she's close by and that she's been intimate with Ethan.
You actually think you saw them make love?
At least that one time I saw them, maybe more.
Now, wait a minute. If Ethan thought that Teresa was alive, he certainly wouldn't be making love to you.
Well, thanks a lot.
Honey, all I'm saying is Ethan already told you he was in love with Teresa. Okay, so if she were alive, he wouldn't be having this recommitment ceremony with you. He wouldn't be making love to you, and he certainly wouldn't be planning some big future with you. Wait a minute. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe Teresa isn't alive after all.
Maybe there's a hope for you being with the man you love yet.
I used to think that, but not anymore. I've lost him like you've lost Teresa.
He's dead?
Oh, no, he's very much alive. See, we almost had a life together. This other woman came between us. Now we can't be together.
What about later on, maybe?
That's what I'm hoping. That somehow, some way, we can ultimately be together.
Well, I hope so, too.
It's not for lack of trying, because I pray every day that things will change so that we can be together. And that's the one thing that keeps me going. Because if I thought for 1 minute that I wouldn't end up with this man, it would kill me.
When is that ditzy Esme going to be back with her delivery? About damn time.
Oh, sorry, I stopped for a drink on the way up.
What could you possibly have in that bag that would lure Indora out, huh?
Ta-da!
Oh, what's all that supposed to help me find my daughter?
Is that acid?
Strongest I could get.
Oh, my God.
Give me that.
Hey, Louise, be careful. You don't want to get some on you, just like Fancy.
All right. Just calm down, okay? Just calm down. Why don't we talk about this, okay?
It is too late, Louise. Fancy ruined my face years ago. Now it's her turn.
I didn't ruin your face or your life, Pretty. You just wanted to fight with me over that guy.
The guy you stole from me.
Well, I can't help it that he liked me better.
Lying skank!
Hey, just put the acid down, okay?
Not yet.
I never meant to scar you, Pretty. You were choking me, and I grabbed the closest thing I could to save myself. I didn't know it was pool chemicals, and I didn't know it would scar you.
Liar!
Oh, God, for God's sake, get over it. Your scar is barely noticeable.
It covers half my face.
Only in your mind. The truth is, no one even knows it's there till you show them.
You're such a bitch!
Ready? Don't do it.
No, you have made what was an accident into an excuse for being miserable and pathetic ever since, and I am sick of it. Luis and I both are, so please just get out and leave us alone.
Makeup, eyeshadow, perfume. I mean, how's all this stuff going to help us find Indora?
Elementary, my dear Tabitha. Elementary. You see, Endora is a little girl, and as such, she is curious about girly things, like makeup.
Well, she's mortal, maybe, but she's a witch.
I don't see you skimping on the eyeshadow and lipstick.
That's not the point. Oh, well, never mind. Let's just hope your plan works, dear.
It will. Now that this is all set, all we have to do is wait for Endora to come and investigate, and then you'll have your little girl back.
I better. Or I won't grant you any wishes.
Look, Pretty, I am really sorry about your scar and for the psychological damage that it has caused you, and I'm sure Ballister didn't help at all. Okay? But Fancy is right. Countless people have had much worse things happen to them and have gone on to lead happy and productive lives. And you can do the same thing, Pretty, okay? All you have to do is just put this behind you, okay? You do that? You think you can do that? Can you do that for me? Please?
So, Teresa must be dead. Well, you can have Ethan. You can take comfort in that.
Mother Teresa has to be alive. That last letter that Ethan found, Teresa wrote. She wrote about Ethan adopting little Ethan. I mean, that proves it.
That's right. And you actually think you saw them making love?
It wouldn't be the first time Teresa drugged Ethan to get him into bed without him remembering.
True.
One thing I know for sure is that Ethan does not know Teresa's alive. Or else he wouldn't be doing this recommitment ceremony with me.
Well, that's a no-brainer. Oh, honey, please. Ethan does not know that Teresa is alive. But we do. The question is, where is she?
Can you forgive me?
For what?
Just being selfish. I've been pouring my heart out to you about Teresa, and, you know, you have your own issues and problems.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I treated you like a sounding board. And you're a woman that has feelings and sensitivities, and it was selfish of me, and I'm very sorry about that.
Oh, please don't speak like that. I mean, you are the most kind, most gentle man I've ever known. I think you would never hurt anyone intentionally, including me. I can
can sense your goodness, your caring. I hear it in your voice. I see it in your eyes.
There. Now it looks just like my vanity at home, except mine has more liquor bottles and pills on it.
Are you sure that this will get Endora to reveal herself?
Are you kidding? What little girl doesn't want to play with makeup? Little girls like to look grown up.
Well, Endora can turn herself into a grown-up with magic, and she has done so many times.
Really? Well, even so, I think this is going to make Endora want to come out and play, and then you will have your little girl back, and I will have my 3 wishes, and that is my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, I hope so, for all our sakes.
Pretty, just calm down, okay? Just let go of all this anger, okay? You can't always get upset at people when things in life don't go your way. Besides that, you have a great life, okay? Yes, you have a scar, but so what? You're still beautiful. And you're a crane. You're all cranes. You can do anything that you want. All you have to do is just put what happened between you and Fancy when you were younger behind you, okay? You just try that for me, please?
I see what you're saying, Luis. You want me to try and forgive and forget.
Yes, that's right. No, I understand it's not going to be easy, but why don't you just give that a try?
Not a chance.
Well, Esme, I have looked high and low for Endora, and she's just not here.
Maybe she's getting a snack downstairs. I could use a drink.
I'm going to make us a martini.
What's that?
Oh, it's a very delicious cocktail, Berry.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should wait here for Endora to show herself while you go make the martinis.
No, that was just a ruse so that Endora would come out.
Oh, no martinis? Darn, I really wanted a drink.
Oh, dear, I don't think this is going to work.
Just have faith, Tabitha. Have faith.
Oh, have faith. That's a funny thing to say to a witch.
Look, Endora's playing with the makeup.
Screw forgiveness and new opportunities, Luis. I will never be happy no matter what you say.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, right. It's my fault. It's always my fault.
No, she didn't mean that.
It doesn't matter to me what she means, Luis. The only thing that matters to me is you.
I can relate.
You never took advantage of me the way other men did. And when you said that you loved me, I know you meant it.
That was a moment. You know that I love Fancy.
No, she doesn't deserve your love. She did this to me. How could you love such a hateful bitch?
It was an accident.
Stop saying that! It was not an accident. You ruined my life on purpose. Now I am going to ruin yours, and I swear when I am finished, no man will ever love you. Not even Luis.
So let's just start at the beginning. Now, if we think Teresa's alive, which we do, we have to think she's close by.
Well, like here in the mansion?
Well, she'd want to be somewhere where she could keep a close eye on Ethan and the children. But, how would she do that?
Well, she could be in the attic or one of Alistair's tunnels or... Oh, my goodness, she could be watching us through one of the security systems.
I don't think that would be good enough for her. She'd want to be involved in everything.
But we might see her. That would be too risky.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, my God. There is a way for her to be out in plain sight.
Well, how?
Do you remember when Teresa first came to work for Ivy, but she didn't want Ethan to recognize her?
She wore a disguise.
Yeah, she wore a disguise. So Teresa has disguised herself. That is how she's staying so close to Ethan.
sorry. Did I say something wrong?
No, you didn't. It's more about what you didn't say.
Well, I don't understand.
I need to ask you something. And I want you to answer me honestly, okay?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Esme, you're a genius. All that makeup stuff really did bring Endora out of hiding like you said it would.
Yeah, I might be an overly medicated, always inebriated sexaholic, but I know what makes little girls curious.
Indeed you do. Why isn't the makeup moving now?
Oh, well, isn't it obvious? Endora must be looking in the mirror to see how she looks. You know, just because we can't see her doesn't mean she can't see herself.
So now's the perfect time to grab her. Okay, all right. So let's spread out and we'll come at her from both sides so we can catch her.
Roger that.
Pretty, you can't go around angry like this all the time.
She has so far.
Shut up.
She's right. You're not helping.
That is why I hate you, Fancy. You have always been so smug, acting like you're better than me all the time. Well, you're not.
It's all in your mind. It always has been.
Oh my God. If Pretty really throws acid in Fancy's face, she'll be disfigured, and I'll be able to win Luis back. No, Ethan was right. Schemes don't work. Luis has to come back to me because he wants to.
I didn't imagine my scar. Just like you won't imagine yours.
You can ask me anything. I'll answer you honestly.
Am I the man that you're talking about? The man that you hope to be with one day but can't right now? Just please tell me. Are you in love with me?
Teresa is in disguise? Oh my goodness, I have to see if she took any of my costumes.
Mother, don't bother. I haven't seen any cowgirls or milkmaids running around the mansion.
Well, what would she disguise herself as? As the maid? The lesbian limo driver?
It would have to be someone who would have unlimited access to Ethan and the children. Oh, my God.
What?
What is this? Oh,
my God.
my God! Okay, now I've heard about insects winding up in imported fruit, but teeth? Teeth do not come in cherries, Ethan. This is disgusting. These are the kind of teeth that people use when they're trying to disguise themselves. Oh. Looking for these, Gertrude.
What's going on?
So who the hell are you? And what do you want? Children. Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God. Mother, Gertrude. Gertrude is Teresa.